Right. Audio? Audio, 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 audio. Hello? Audio is with me. That is absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. Right. What is going on, guys? Hello, hello, hello. I am back. It is Scary Horror Night. I'm playing A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead. I'm so excited. I started this last week, and genuinely, I just enjoyed it so much. It had me on edge, like, just from the start, right through, it had me on edge. So I am very, very much looking forward to this. Very much looking forward to this. Um, Let's see. Oh yeah, did I need to move my face, actually? That's a good question. I can't remember. I think I might have. Hold on. Let me temporarily move my face. Let's move my face down there just now. And press story. There we go. Continue. Right, so literally last time we played the prologue, and the prologue had me on edge thinking that something was going to happen, and then we had to basically go around this little campsite that was essentially this little like campsite with Martin, and then after that we essentially had to after that, we essentially had to go around this hospital. We were using the last bit of the stream last time to look around the hospital rooms and basically just find some good information and lore. Martin, we just told Martin that we're pregnant, and then Martin got swept away. He got swept away. And I could not believe it. I could not believe that he just bloody went like that. It was unbelievable. I was actually shocked. There was like a twist, and we were like not even like 40 minutes, an hour into the game, and there was already like a huge twist. So now I believe our character is called Alex. So Martin's mum does not like us. Apparently, something happened in the past where we got one of the family members killed or something, or taken away. And now it's happened with Martin because our character Alex started having an asthma attack. And now Martin's mum has locked us in this room. Can you believe that? She has locked us in this room. So, we're gonna have to, let's unscrew these and find a wee vent to get out of. Holy shit, that's Kenneth, our dad.
I knew Laura was upset, but I never thought she'd lock you up. Grab your things. I'm getting you out of here.
Okay.
It's Daddy Joel.
This way.
Honestly, it is. It's like the fucking Joel of this game. Ooh. Okay, all I know is I have to follow Dad and get the hell out of here. Another thing that's really worth noting is this game actually listens to your microphone. So, as you can see in the corner, it has the little cross through the microphone right now. Well, that will change when we're in trouble. The monsters will hear us if we talk.
Should let you out near the end of this floor.
So, yeah.
Don't worry about me. I'll meet you at the camp. Just follow the train tracks. Now go. Alex, please. We don't have time. Quick, they're coming.
Oh, they're coming. What?
Where is she?
I don't know.
Watch it.
No, don't do anything.
No.
Oh, Kenneth! No! What a fucking idiot! Kenneth, why don't you just climb up into the vent with me? They can't fit in the vent, they're big! Oh! No way, man! Please tell me they can't, like, get inside. They probably can. That's why the reds are light. Jesus Christ. The lights are red. I can't believe this. Oh, what? This is not okay. I'm so fucking paranoid that, like, I'm gonna fall through a vent. Oh, look, there's somebody hiding behind under that table. Are we gonna see something happen? Yoo-hoo. Okay, the mic's still not being picked up. I was like, wait a minute, can I get this fucker killed? 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 Can I get Okay, nothing's gonna happen to him. That's fine. Oh, I'm not alright with this. I'm not alright with this. I would just stay in the vent till they go away. Right, noise detection. For a more immersive experience, the game includes detection mode, which will track every sound your microphone can capture as if it is made by Alex. When the microphone detects a noise and reproduces it in the game, a microphone icon will show. In some sections, the microphone detection will be deactivated and it will be showed with a barred microphone icon. You can enable the noise detection mode and calibrate your microphone in the gameplay options. Right, so you can see in the Oh my fucking god, I did not realize it was just gonna activate like that. Holy fuck, man. I just pure started talking and got myself killed. Oh my god. Well, that's it. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, continue and try that again. I can't believe that. Genuinely, I thought that it was going to be like. Can I read this? Okay, yeah, okay. Fuck. I'm assuming. I was about to say, I'm assuming I can. Inhaler and pills. Inhaler and pills are used to lower the stress level, avoiding asthma attacks. Pills are consumed the moment you collect them, and they manage to lower a small portion of stress. The inhaler can be kept as a consumable, and when used, it completely removes stress and gives temporary immunity. Can I talk? I can talk now, quickly. Holy fuck! I can talk temporarily while this screen is up. Wait a minute, the phonometer. The phonometer shows the noise Alex is making in relation to the environmental sounds around her. Be quieter than the environment, but remember, tape, wires, and wits make up experiment, not professional tool. Yes, that's totally fair. Musta, hello, you came in at like the worst time. This game picks up my microphone. So, if I start talking, which I experienced like a minute ago, then I'm gonna get munched. I'm gonna get fucking munched. There's never a worse. Genuinely, thank you for coming in and saying hello. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? I hope that you are okay. I hope you've had a good day. Yeah, I am so excited to continue playing this. I started it last week, and yeah, I'm just so excited to continue because it has me on edge. Yeah, it's been a good day for me, I suppose. Yeah, it's been all right. Thank you very much. Thank you for asking. I don't like having my camera in the bottom corner. I like having it up at the camera, but oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I need to see my lungs that you'll see in the top corner. Right. I need to be quiet. Whew, every noise is dangerous. Try to reduce your sound as much as possible by avoiding noisy surfaces, walking slowly on them, and hittable objects such as metal barrels and cans. Try to keep everything you do under the environmental sound level. Smoky salmon pasta. Bro, that sounds amazing. Like, I love salmon so much. It's one of my favourite foods. I didn't know if I could talk now. Ooh, I can. Where are they? No way! But they can't fit in the vent. Oh, that's a bit shit. They can't fit in the vent though. They're big! They're big! How did they fit in the vent? That cutscene, I wasn't in a vent. I was in a corridor. That's a bit bull. Okay, well, fair enough. I know now. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're saying about Alien Isolation, Musta. To be fair, right, I actually did play that already, but it was before I streamed. So I recorded it and it's on my YouTube. There's like 14 parts on YouTube. So yeah, but to be fair, like I'm not completely against playing it again. And the reason I say that is because Alien Isolation is one of my favorite games, one of my favorite. So, and to be fair, I just love the universe in general, and playing the game made me more into it than what I already was. So yeah, I love the xenomorphs so much. But yeah, so no, that is a very, very, very good suggestion. Is Alien Isolation for sure. But if you're interested though, I have got like 14, 15 parts of gameplay on my YouTube of that already, of me screaming. The only thing is that as before I had a camera, but genuinely, the amount of times that it fucking got me actually screaming, like genuinely. Oh, I can talk when I'm reading. Woo! I'm so wary that I'm gonna like speak and then it was just all this big thing's gonna be like, ah! Right. Mum, I already checked every inch of this hospital for food, even the wing that's scorched during the fire. If I'm not going to hate myself, if I'm not going to hate myself, I need to help. And if I'm going to help, I need to search outside of this hospital. I hope you understand, Martin. Oh, so that was a note that Martin left his mum. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Also, Musta, just to quickly fill you in, right? Because I've only played this once. Last time I played, right, we're playing as a girl called Alex, and she had a best friend called Martin since childhood, but during this apocalypse kind of thing, they ended up getting together, and they're in a relationship, and basically, Alex told Martin that she's pregnant, and the next day, Alex started having an asthma attack, and in order to keep the baby and Alex safe from the big, massive fucking creatures that can hear everything, um, he sacrificed himself and he died. And now Martin's mum absolutely hates Alex. So, she tried to like lock her in a room and everything, which is what caused this. So, yeah. Yeah. Laura, what did Ken say? Because everything is fine. A couple people have left the hospital, but that's good. It means those who remain are actually committed to our community. Just keep resting. I got this, Mark. So Laura is Martin's mum, and Mark is like another guy in the hospital who started trying to basically take charge, as far as I'm aware. Laura, I can't imagine what you're feeling. If you need anything, I'm here, and I know it's not my place to say, but be careful with trusting Mark. All I ask. Kenneth is our dad, by the way. Hold on a second. Wait, I need to possibly move my face again. Fuck. Wait a minute. See if. Oh god, I don't like being over there. Can I be in the middle? I don't like it. I don't like it. Um, hold on. Laura, we finished insulating the private rooms and offices. This will allow people to have whispered conversations without risk of being heard by the creatures. However, there is no way we can do this with large common areas. We just don't have enough insulation or sand. This puts everyone at considerable constant risk. Even the smallest noise made in one of the common areas could bring those creatures down on all of us. I wish I had a solution, but I don't, Ken. Oh my goodness. I like how it kind of gives you that little break of like bringing up some sort of like thing to read. Awareness. If you make too much sound, you will trigger the creature that will search for you. You can understand when this happens by hearing its sound cue. If so, get out of there and avoid any noise until you feel the danger has gone away. So, if I basically knock something over, do I, if so, get out of there and avoid any noise until you feel that, okay. do about that? I did not expect that thing to just walk round the fucking corner. What? That's so not fair. Honestly, what? Oh man, one thing I need to check. I need to remind myself. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Wait. That's a shame that I can't choose where the icon goes. So then my question is, right, is how do I do the whole asthma thing? That's what I'm wondering. Hold on. Right, okay, as long as I know. Oh my god, that was horrible. That was the height of nastiness. Important, from now on, all approvals go through me. We don't have enough supplies just be handing out medicine to anyone who asks. We got to be smart about it. Who's been volunteering to go on hunts? Who's been picking up extra cleaning shifts? These people we need to prioritize. This is how we survive and thrive. Mark. Okay, announcement. I know there have been concerns about my decision to decommission all radios, phones, and any other device that would allow us to communicate with the outside world. Please allow me to explain. Though it has only been a month since the invasion, it has become abundantly clear that encouraging people to come together in large groups is almost certainly a death wish. Look at what happened here when the invasion began. Hundreds of people filing these halls, screaming and begging for help, and all it did was lead those creatures straight to us. How many of our friends and families were wiped out by those things or taken by the fire that engulfed the West Wing? All because there were too many of us. You put me in charge of our community for a reason. Trust my judgment, I will not let you down. Laura Edwards. She's kind of got a point. More people means more noise. Important. Someone broke into the medicine cabinet and stole from us. If you know anything about this, you must tell me immediately. Failure to do so means failing to put your community first. Mark. Cutscene. Cutscene. Progress. now I will unclench my cheeks. Oh my god. I'm surprised that I haven't been caught by just like the noises that go on around me. Like, because I'm very cracky and shit as well, especially my knees. Like, you know. Um Oh my god. Right. Ken, Kathleen and I are leaving. You know why. I am genuinely sorry, but with that buffoon in charge, soon there will be no hospital to salvage. All of our love to you and Alex. Topher Wills Watson. What does a 2-year-old African child suffer from? Oh my god. Mm. I don't know. I don't think I've heard that one. I don't think I've heard that one. Fuck off! Excuse me? Excuse me? What? If only you had something to jump scare me. Musta, if I managed to get my fucking alerts working on Twitch, then I could so well do that. Excuse you? Aye, I could so well do that. I could arrange that. But, you know, where it could be like an alert thing that fucking's loud as shit and spooks me. But I can't get fucking alerts working. I don't know how it works. I can't do it. So I need to like look into that, you know? Right. Oh. Is it still a cutscene? It is still a cutscene, okay. Oh my god! I'm glad you like my monster muster. Monster muster. Holy fuck. That was intense. Is my... My fucking mic is still on even though I'm going to be going around the woods. The tale of the gay... The... The tale of the gay squirrel's tail. The grey squirrel. The grey squirrel. Not the gay one. The grey one. A grey squirrel's tail isn't just there to look cute, you know. The tail is the grey squirrel's most important tool. It uses its tail to stay balanced, communicate with other squirrels, and most importantly, be gay. No way, I've just alerted them by shouting be gay. No way. Hold on, hold on. More bees, please. 1/3 of the world's food crops depend on animal pollinators like bees to reproduce, so while they may seem scary, just leave them be so they can do their jobs. That's cute. Who's there? The great horned owl. A owl's face may look silly to us, but it actually makes them great listeners. The shape of their faces directs sound waves into their ears, and because they can turn their heads nearly all the way around, they can hear the smallest sounds. I know something else that can hear the smallest sounds right now. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, it's a person. Is that... That's the fucking... That's the two that caused it. It's Laura and Mark. Mark's the one that caused this because he pushed my dad. What's he gonna do with a gun? Come on. A large amount of dust in a specific area can raise the amount of asthma stress. Try to avoid it. But if you can, and if you can't, try to limit your time in it. Remember that you can use inhalers to have some time of immunity. Okay. Overcome gaps. You can cross large gaps with help of planks. Place one with X and use L to lay it down slowly. The plank must be placed in specific spots, but a single plank can be used to overcome multiple gaps. However, it's a heavy object, and going around with it will raise Alex's stress. I'm sorry, but see, once she has this baby, the both of them are fucked. Jay, you were busy when I got in, but I just wanted to say thanks for your concern the other day. I'm still waiting to get a new inhaler, but at least I got some pills for now. The pills aren't as effective as an inhaler, but they're better than nothing. I'll have them nearby in case I have another episode. Promise, Raphael. Guys, I took the large plank out of the pile for a reason. Until we get this built, we need to use that plank to cross the gap. Don't like it? If you got a better plan, I'm all ears. Until then, use the damn plank. J. Oh my fucking god, I just need a second. Because that was a lot to do. Like, genuinely, I'm so nervous about, like, what I can stand on and what I can't. And, like, surely, like, I mean, I can walk a bit faster outside because obviously there's, like, a lot more noise going on. Like, there's the wind and the bristling and the fucking this and that. So, you know, that's a good thing. But at the same time, like, you know, it's just it's fucking intense. And then I never know what is too much noise and what's not. I just never know. You know, especially with that plank. That plank, when it hits the ground, it kind of makes a little like doof noise, and I'm like, I don't know. Uh, graphics they do look pretty good on this game. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they do look pretty good in this game, definitely. Right, I've got another like 5 minutes before I'm gonna go off, and then I'm not away for the night though. Tonight's double stream, so I'm playing Phasmophobia in like 15 minutes ish. So I'm back playing Phasmophobia, but you know, you're right. They do look really similar to the Demogorgon. They do, don't they? That's actually something that I never noticed before. Hmm. Hmm. Right. No. That was not right. That was not okay. That was horrible. What are you doing? Oh my god. I'm surprised I stayed quiet. I really am. I'm surprised I managed to not like make it any fucking sound there. What the fuck? What the fuck? they both go to bed with the sun. I'll unlock the doors. See you then. Right. I'm gonna try and see if there's a way I can save. I don't know if it auto saves. It should do.
Jesus.
Oh, hopefully this is an autosave.
All those people. Mark. Dad. Oh God. No, no, no.
Wait, can I talk? Can I talk in here? I'm assuming so. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, my goodness, I'm assuming I can talk in here. Right. I'm again assuming that that is an autosave. Holy fuck, by the way. My goodness. Like, honestly, like, I understand though that, like. Oh my god. I understand, right? That like the game is going to be tense from start to finish because again at the end of the day it's trying to give you like a semi-realistic experience at the end of the day, but like Jesus fucking Christ, I know that there's not a lot of opportunity to talk, which is, I'm sorry, but I'm finding it hard. I genuinely, so many times I've stopped myself because I've went to go, oh that look, and then just, you know, like completely fucking it for myself. So yeah, that's something I'm finding definitely difficult, and I probably will slip up at some point. But until that happens, I'm gonna leave it here. That is what I'm gonna do. I am about to leave it here. The story's actually really interesting as well. I'm actually really enjoying that aspect too. Oh my goodness. Right. Anyway, I am not gone for the night. As I've already said, I'm going to be doing a second stream in no time at all. I should actually probably be going to do it like nowish, but I'm obviously going to take a quick break for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to join my Phasmo friends, and obviously we're going to kick back and play some of that, have a laugh. We've actually got a full lobby. We've actually got 4 people, including myself, so full lobby of Phasmo. Let's fucking go. But anyway, that's for in, you know, 15-ish minutes, 10, 15 minutes. So anyway, if you're here and you're watching, I fucking appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, Musta especially. I appreciate your commentary, and all that stuff, and trying to get me killed as well. That was entertaining. But yeah, just for, you know, in future, in for information, I have all my links everywhere, literally everywhere. Click them, and show a bit of support because it is much fucking appreciated. I've got my YouTube where all my streams go to. I've got TikTok for clips. I've got Instagram for polls for requested games. I've got Twitter for links to videos and stuff like that. So go and check them out, give them a follow, show some support, show a bit of love, and I will see you in the next one. See you later. Goodbye. See you then.